Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Edgar from Solo Marketer here, and in this video I want to quickly show you the new file manager functionality or feature in System.io and essentially what it's for, how to use it, where to find it, all that good stuff, right? But yeah, once you go to Assets and Files, you're going to be able to see a list of all the files that you kind of have. I'm just going to have my face someplace here. And yeah, all the images, videos, whatever files you upload to System.io. There's no limit to how many you can upload. You know, if you create a course, you can have, 1, 2 videos, you can have 1,000 of them. There's no limit. So that's one of the upsides of System, even with a free account. But now you can actually kind of have a list of all those things, right? And maybe you can like download them or rename them or whatever, because before that it was really hard to kind of find kind of the things that you already have. It was kind of all over the place and was kind of hidden. But now, yeah, if you go to the file manager, you'll be able to see kind of what the options are. Obviously you can search for a file just by typing it in, right? Like in this case, I want to search for a yellow mug, right? I know that's the name. Here we go. We can find it, right? So just once I type it in, I just hit enter, or you can just hit the blue button. Also, select source. I understand most of these. Obviously, like the editor, I think that's like the page editor. Community, that's the community. Block preview, I think those are like the section templates, if I remember correctly. But you might want to double check. So this is based on, where the actual file is located. Membership, that's the course. Marketplace, those are like the affiliate listings that you create. Settings, this one was a puzzling one. I think it had something to do with settings, like the favicons that you upload, but also there's some images that I saw that I've only uploaded on my digital store, so it kind of didn't make sense. So some of these are going to be interesting. CK editor, I have no idea what that is. You might want to check that. But most of these will make sense. And yeah, just kind of browse through, see what's up and kind of what those categories are. But this kind of narrows it down for you, right? If you remember, oh, I uploaded an image on an email, there's an email section over here, right? I don't think I have anything here, but yeah, you select it, you hit search, and then it's going to give you a list if you have anything. Also, a good thing is you can select multiple, right? Like email, membership, and whatever else, right? You can list kind of multiple of them, and you can remove them here and hit search again. Select file type. You can see again, video, audio, font, document. I don't know what other image means, but let's see. I don't think it will make sense, but yeah, I have no idea what other image is, but you have the image option as well, and that's where probably the bulk of the files will be. It's either images or videos. So yeah, that's kind of the short version of it. Also, obviously, you can arrange things by name, and yeah, you can just kind of arrange them like this. Type, I don't think you can arrange. You can arrange them by size if you're looking for videos, right? You can kind of arrange. The videos will usually be up top, the bigger files, and when they were created at. Also, that's kind of an important criteria. And these 3 dots, if you hover over, you have the file details, which if you click on it, it just shows this sidebar thingy, because sometimes the images will not be previewed. It will just be like a templated thing, and you will only be able to see the image by actually clicking on it and checking it out. But instead of doing this, the file details, you can just click on this row, right? Just click on it, and it just opens it up again. So that's kind of simpler as opposed to like looking it up here. Obviously, you can download it. You have some files. This is a good place to store your files, maybe for free, essentially, right? And obviously, you can rename them for your own convenience if you're kind of managing them. And yeah, you can delete them here. But when it comes to deletion, that one is kind of puzzling to me. I didn't fully understand the delete kind of functionality because according to the actual announcement post a couple of days ago, let me read it. This is by the founder himself, Aurelian. And he said that deleting a file from the file manager won't affect its use on funnel pages, community posts, or other locations. This ensures that your pages remain intact without awkward empty spaces. So you can delete them from the file manager, but they don't disappear from the pages, courses, wherever, right? So that kind of makes sense, right? You don't want to make accidents like that, but at the same time, I don't quite understand what the delete feature then is for. But yeah, just keep that in mind that it doesn't actually take them out from wherever they were. And yeah, last but not least, to upload a file, you can, instead of like uploading them while you're creating a course or while you're, setting up a page or whatever, you can upload them here, right? And then you'll have files to select from as you're building a page. You'll have an already uploaded file. But yeah, just by clicking upload files, and then you either click on here, and it's going to take you to the your folders on your computer. You can select it, or you can just drag a file in here. If you have a folder kind of like on the screen, and then just drag in a PDF, whatever it is, and you can just upload it and name it and all that stuff. So that is pretty simple. Also, another thing that I kind of think that might have been useful, especially for like PDFs and stuff like that, is there's no link. As far as I know, there's no, like, let's say you upload a PDF, right? And there will be an option here that says kind of generate a URL, right? There's no option here. Let's say you were to upload a file and then you want to share it in an email, right? As a link to this PDF that's uploaded on the server. So as of right now, there is no such option. So that might be, also keep that in mind. There might be questions about that. But yeah, that's about it for this one. I like the feature. I don't like the fact that there's a couple of things missing, but you know, it's kind of it's a good addition, especially compared to what it was like before. And it's nice and simple and clean, which I like about System.io. And also, you don't have any limits on file storage, right? So yeah, all that combined is really cool, and you can just kind of store files over here if you want. But yeah, that's it for this one. If you have any questions, comment below. Go check out the channel. It's all System.io. If you have any System.io kind of related questions, if you want to learn how to build sales pages, landing pages, get free templates, just to kind of make your life easier as well, how to build a course, how to build a website, a blog, all that is in the channel. You know, if you're interested in System.io, definitely hit subscribe. There's at the moment of recording this, there's around 80 different videos with a lot of different free templates that you can use. But just, yeah, you can just kind of get them along with the video instructions. So yeah, go check that out. If you don't have any questions, then hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.